Welcome back to the Hub Report. I'm Tim Gavin.
I'm Trent Snyder. Uh, we're gonna do things. We're gonna talk about the slate again. Uh, Gavin did like most of the homework, so why don't you fill us in? We're gonna talk about the vice presidents at large. There's how many of them?
There's 7 in total, 22 total in the slate, 22 total slate members. So
Yeah,
we've gone over 2 already. We're going to go over the 7 vice presidents at large.
yeah. Now, not that these guys are any less important, but there's a lot of them, so we're gonna try and hit some key points here. Let you know who these people are.
Even if we have to break it up into 2 videos to get through these guys, we'll get through them.
Yeah, we'll get through them.
So first guy, Juan Campos, candidate for vice president at large. He serves as the Secretary Treasurer and Principal Officer of Local 705 in Chicago, representing over 17,000 members, including workers at UPS, Freight, and Cartage. Campos joins the O'Brien Zuckerman 21 slate as a candidate for IBT Vice President at Large. Campos joined the Teamsters as a UPS unloader in 1989.
Dang, that was definitely the year I was born.
See, I like to hear that because he knows what unloading feels like.
Yeah, he knows what that is.
He knows what that.
I'm sure he felt that heat.
I'm sure that it lit his back up a few days, so he knows that. So he became a steward in 1999.
All right.
Campos was first elected to union leadership in 2004 as the recording secretary of the local 705 out of Chicago.
Cool.
Now he graduated from DePaul University labor education program. He attended the University of Illinois, the University of Wisconsin, National Labor College, and the Teamsters Leadership Academy.
Dang.
He currently serves as the DePaul's University Labor Education Advisory Committee.
That's pretty cool.
So
again, I mean, my man knows UPS, and he's working on labor education advisory boards. I mean,
like that it really is the kind of stuff you want to hear. Like,
yeah,
we don't want just anyone.
I mean, there's a lot more to Teamsters than UPS, but it's so biased for us because we work at UPS.
We do work at UPS. We are biased. So again, we know UPS better. We don't know what We don't know what ABF does. We don't know what you guys go through. We don't know. There's so many divisions of the Teamsters, and we're going to go into episodes of that.
Yeah, for sure, because, I mean, they are our brothers and sisters also. It's just hard to understand the ins and outs of that stuff, so maybe we should just educate ourselves on it. Maybe that's an us problem.
It might be an us problem. But we are going to go to Tony Jones, candidate for Vice President at Large.
Okay.
He serves as president and principal officer of Local 413 in Columbus, Ohio. He's the director of Joint Council 41 and the IPT vice president for the Central Region. Again, a lot of hats. But he joins the Zuckerman slate for vice president at large. He first joined the Teamsters in 1985. That was the year before I was born.
These guys, man, there's a lot of, we should at some point add up all the years of experience and just be like, this is how many years of experience are under this slate.
He was a cartage driver for Roadway. So cartage is a truck driver.
Yeah.
Basically. But yeah, he started in 1985 at Roadway Express, where he served as a steward.
So he knows a little bit about something. Who we got next?
All right, now we got John Palmer, candidate for vice president at large. John Palmer is an IPT vice president for the Southern Region and a member of Local 657 out of Antonio, Texas.
All right.
He's a longtime Teamster for a Democratic Union member, TDU.
TDU.
If you don't know what that is, it's like it's like a reform group inside the Teamsters. It's not like separate from the Teamsters. They just oversee. They try to make sure there's no funny business going on.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good website to check out. Also,
Yes, you can get a lot of information from them. Uh, he's been a member since '87. That's a year after I was born. When he started as a driver for ABF, and he also served in the Army as a medic.
that's impressive.
That is impressive.
From his picture on his profile, he looks like he played in MASH, so I can believe the medic.
Thank you for your service,
Yes,
sir.
definitely. Thank you for your service.
So, next guy we're gonna get on to, and I really like this guy for several reasons. So
Can I tell you why I like him? And I don't know anything about him. I only just have his picture here. My man looks like he could be in Boys to Men. He looks smooth, buddy. I like your look.
Now he's got to be smooth. So he serves as president and principal officer of Local 822 in Norfolk, Virginia, representing over 3,000 members.
Okay.
He's also president of Joint Council 83. He is. I'm sorry. Here we go. He works in what's called a right to work state.
Okay. Now that's where you can decide not to be a union member.
You're pretty much a scab. You're deciding to get all the representation from the union, like the pay, the medical benefits, the pension. You're getting all that, but you're not paying any union dues.
Yeah.
So it's got to be hard to grow a membership in that kind of state. And
so he's got membership growing. His memberships are growing.
Yes, he's got growth, and he's in the oldest right to work state in the country.
That's impressive.
That I honestly,
that is really impressive.
It really is. So I believe his top three priorities, if he's elected, his top three priorities are: he wants to bring diversity to reflect the diversity of our membership, which that's
nothing wrong with that.
Seriously. So he wants the elimination of the 2/3 rule.
Ooh, promise delivered.
We already did that. I mean, they already did that. And this is, this hits home because I feel like this is why we don't have a lot of involvement in our local. Okay. And I don't believe it's the fault of our local. I believe it's because of the year after year, the international has stagnated the union. Yeah. And now his third promise is he wants to reinvigorate the international union, who has become stagnant. And I
agree.
I can't agree with that one more. Yeah. I really can't.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people feel that.
So he hits on so many bases that I really like this guy. We're going to put pictures of all of them, but also on his Facebook page, he has a cool video. I'll put that right here. It's his video, not ours. But like,
what is it?
Oh, they'll see.
Okay, show me after.
I will. All right.